splash and dash. That's what we're going to do right now because we're going into the water. But before that, Sunrise family, welcome back. It's time to trade your coffee for chlorine because the Tornadoes Swim Club are here with their 2025 Invitational Swim Meet, officially launched and set to make a splash this weekend at the National Aquatic Center. And guess what?
What?
With Mayberry Investments backing the event and CVMTV bringing you every flip, turn, and freestyle. It's shaping up to be a big moment. Can you swim? Can you swim? You're watching head coach and meet director Wendy Lee is here to give us a peek behind the pool deck. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. I'm doing
so
well.
good to see you.
Yes.
You know, I said the last time I wanted to come.
Yes.
But because of prior obligations, that's the reason for my unavoidable absence.
Well, you see,
But I have another opportunity again this weekend. Tell me all about it.
So we're having our annual swim meet. 23 years we're doing this now. It's fast swimming. It's great swimming. It's the best of the best in Jamaica swimming. We're very blessed this year because we have an Olympian in the pool this weekend. Actually, we have two Olympians in the pool. Alan Roy Marsh, who's doing the Masters swimming, and then Sabrina Lynn, who I went to Paris with this summer, is back from college. So we're swimming. So I'm very excited because literally the swimmers that are going to be in the pool are gold medalists in the Caribbean. I just came back from Colombia with a High Point trophy with Key Alert. So what you're going to be seeing in the pool is really fast swimming. If you want to see what swimming looks like and who are the fastest people in the Caribbean, it's going to be at the Tornado Swim Meet this weekend.
So that is how Wendy just discreetly said, IT, this weekend is not for you.
Yeah, you know,
but we're going to leave this to the professionals. She said, last time I was here was about the masters swimming. That's not your category. However, this weekend we have proper competitive swimming on display. But let's talk a bit about, Wendy, where competitive swimming is in Jamaica. Let's talk about, you know, the fact that you mentioned two Olympians in the pool. We've had a few Olympians. What is the plan to move Jamaica forward as a truly competitive country in aquatics?
You know, you could have asked a better question because right now I'm on cloud nine. Like I'm floating because I've really been doing a lot of assessment of, you know, where we are. Like I said, there was Alia. There still is Alia. Alia is really doing great in swimming. She's still on the scene. She's supporting her athletes. She's going around the competitions. But for Alia to get to the highest level of competitions, you need something called an A cut.
Right.
For you to have an A cut, that means, yeah, I want to do the competition. They'll let you in. And that is not so easy to achieve. But we're having Jamaica is going to the Junior Pan Am Games this summer. And rather than having not just Alia, rather than having Alia as the star, we now have 4 persons who have the same quality and level as Alia. So for us, that is a big deal. And right now on the screen too, you see 4 girls who train with me who are national record holders.
Nice.
And the same swimmers that I'm talking about, they broke the national record in the relay, in the 800-meter freestyle relay. So the generation behind the 11 and the 12-year-olds. So as much as I'm talking about Ali and Sabrina and Kian, how well they're doing, the 11, 12 just came back and they entered the race, and at the end of it, they set a national record. And I was just like, wait, we didn't try that. It just happened. So we're very excited about, you know, how well we're doing. We're really getting fast.
Nice.
That's great to hear. Because it means that later on, we're going to be setting the records.
Oh, 2028, we're going.
It's on.
It's on for 2028.
Where's the 2028 Olympics?
Los Angeles.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We're all going to LA. We're heading to LA. As a matter of fact, we can tag team Yendi and Wendy. Let's go. I'll be the support.
I mean, of course, we didn't just get there.
Yeah.
Tell us about the work that the students put in. Share some insights, some stories. Give me one story that say, hey, a particular student or students would have put in to bring them to where they are now.
So, what time you get up in the morning?
Like for this morning, like 3:30 a.m.
Okay, well.
On a normal morning,
so we're close. We're close. We're at the pool at 5 a.m.
What?
We are at the pool
What's
at
the temperature like?
Oh, you just take a deep breath.
Go
And
for
the
it.
first 50 meters, you swim fast and you're fine. So the athletes in general who are like Caribbean champions are at the pool at 5 a.m.
Whoa.
Then they have then while they're at the pool, mommy runs to the breakfast store, they have breakfast, they bathe at the pool, they go to school, they finish school, they jump and they have a bun and cheese because there's not much time for lunch. You go in the pool for another 2.5 hours, you go home, you do homework, you go to bed because tomorrow morning
You have to get
back at the
you're back at the pool.
Whoa.
And what is happening now in this competitive world is not only about swimming anymore, you have to go gym.
Right.
So we're now, it used to be 8 sessions a week. Now you have to find 2 more sessions plus your homework because you also have to go to the gym. So it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
Right, right.
Whoa.
Give us the details for this weekend. Those of us who are saying, we would love to take this in. We would love to support. We want to see what's happening in the Jamaican aquatic space. What are the details for the meet this weekend?
So you can come to the National Aquatic Center. We start this evening at 5:30. Tomorrow is an all-day event. Sunday morning we start at 9. If you are not in Kingston and can't make it here, CVM is going to be having it on YouTube and CVM Plus, supported by Mayberry. So we really want, everybody can watch. And if you want to tell your auntie or your uncle in foreign, you can also watch it. So this is a worldwide event because CVM was able to do the live broadcast. And what I'm hearing is that you're having underwater cameras. And that is a first in Jamaica. So you guys are
Big time now.
big time now. So you get to see them go in under the water, and that's because of the support that we're getting from you guys.
That's
Yes.
So
excellent.
we're very excited about
Yes.
that. Yes.
Yanni, can you swim?
I can.
You can do all 4 styles: butterfly, backstroke, freestyle, breaststroke.
So the operative word in that sentence is can. Yes, I can. How well I can do butterfly.
Yeah, no,
is,
that's the one I can do 3 about the butterfly, you know.
But I used
Is
to swim
there-
competitively. Yes.
Yeah?
Me can swim for true. And my daughter swims.
Yeah, we should have a swim race. You and
Oh,
I. You and
I would love that.
Yeah.
No, may I
We should
put my
plan it.
money upon you?
You see, Wendy knows the deal. She knows what it is.
When are we looking forward?
Yes, it's going to be a
Absolutely.
great event. It's going to
Yes.
be fast swimming. And like I said, you can see it live or you can see it on CVM. So that's really awesome.
Awesome stuff. And where do people get tickets?
Oh, at the gate.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right, that was head coach and meet director of Tornado Swim Club, Wendy Lee. There's more Sunrise after this break, so don't move.